What is going on YouTube? This is DBZ49 coming at you with my Mekk-Knight Invoked deck profile. I really believe that this deck is very strong right now in this format. Very competitive, fairly budget friendly, and very easy to play. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get on with the deck profile, starting off with the monsters. Obviously, we play a triple Aleister. Best card in the deck, searches Invocation, tutors a lot of plays. Nothing much more to say about this card. Yeah, and also, I forgot to mention, this is a blind second build that can also go first. And it's a lot of fun to play. So, yeah, next we're going on with the Mekk-Knight package of 3 purples. Can search any of the Mekk-Knights and summon free bodies and gather resources. Really powerful. Next we play a triple blue sky, or double blue sky, excuse me. To search more Mekk-Knights and summon more monsters for link climbing. And finally, we play the one Indigo Eclipse. I don't play any other of the Mekk-Knights. I think this is a sufficient enough package. And yeah, we mostly play this and then a lot of hand traps, which you're about to see. Next, we play a triple Phantazmay. I feel like Phantazmay is really strong in this format. I feel like every single deck utilizes link monsters to some extent. And if they don't, it's easily you can just easily side this card out. It can help fix bricky hands like Driver, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, shuffle them back, draw cards, and help protection. And it's a free body, so you can link it away for like Verte or something. Next, we play triple Nibiru. It's a combo format. I think maining Nibiru is absolutely necessary for blind second deck, especially. Next, we play a triple Ash Blossom. Arguably the strongest hand trap right now. Next we play a triple Gameciel. I feel like this card is heavily underrated right now. Not many people play it. So the reason why I think it's really good is because it's a Dragoon's out, obviously. Zexal and a True King Calamity. Some people don't shotgun the effect standby phase because they're scared of Impermanence Gamma. So like if they don't activate anything in standby phase, you can easily just slap this card over. Also really good against Mechaba, UCT. It's just a generally really good card. Helps set up columns for your Mekk-Knights. Next we play a triple Gamma. One of the strongest hand traps right now. You know, it can arguably shut down a turn. Also, it can help you go first in the sense that it can act as a call by the grave. So you can, you know, stop, you know, like an Ash or a Droll or something, even a Lancia. On activation of Meltdown or Terraforming. One small thing I wanted to mention was that, yeah, I am playing Fantastical, and it kind of conflicts with Gammas and stuff, but you just want to see it, you know? Even if you open it with Fantastical, you can shuffle it back and maybe get like a Gameciel, Nibiru, Ash, or something like that. Next for your normal monsters, your bricks, I guess, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, and Driver, which you can easily shuffle back with Fantastical. Necessary for the Gamma and Dragoon's package. Nothing more to say about that. Moving on to spells, we play a triple Magical Meltdown for obvious reasons. Search out your Aleistars. Next, we play double Invocation. Some people play triple. That's up to personal preference, but you know, I make do with 2 Invocation. I think it's fine. Next, we play the one Red Eyes Fusion for the Dragoon package, the one Terraforming to search out the Meltdown, the one Instant Fusion to bring out a free Restrict. We play both Restricts, so if you go first, this can essentially act as a call by the grave, or, you know, some of the other Restrict, use it as bait, or just suck up another monster and then link it away. Next, we play the one Mind Control, and the one Harpie's Feather Duster for the back row decks, and that is it for the spells. And then lastly, for our traps, we play a triple Infinite Impermanence. Another really powerful hand trap right now. You can easily substitute it with Effect Veiler for budget purposes, or if you want to combo it with Fantastical, that's also a valid option. There are also other cards you can play in this deck. This deck is very versatile in the sense of what hand traps you want to play. You can also incorporate cards like Pot of Desires, Triple Tactics Talent, things of that nature. But yeah, I've been playtesting this with this main deck with 40 cards a lot on Dueling Book, and YGO Pro finding a lot of success with it. Anyways, that is it for the main deck. Moving on, we can go with the side deck here. We play a triple Artifact Lancia. Very powerful right now in the sense that it's one of the best cards to shut down dinosaurs and other niche decks like Grand Maju and Orcus. This card is great. Even Phantom Knights as well. Next we play Triple Lightning Storm for those back row decks. Still a very powerful card in my opinion. Even though it's a monster format and very combo heavy, for those decks like Ultrageist, Subterrors, and things like that, Lightning Storm is really good. Dark Moon No More, to stop, decks like Dinosaurs or whip out 5/6 negates to drop this card. You can also like set it, do your Mekk-Knight thing and then activate Dark Moon No More, which is pretty cool. Next triple there can only be one, arguably the strongest floodgate right now. And if you have a sense of going first, like if someone makes you go first, or like if you absolutely need to go first, you can always side this in, sit on Dragoons and Mechaba, and you're good to go. Finally, for our traps, we play Evenly Matched, just because this deck's it loses kind of hard to back row decks and floodgates, so you need to have those removal cards. That's also really good against Invoked Augoeides as well. That is it for the side deck. Now moving on to the extra deck, we play the one-axis Code Talker. Is very easy to make. You can just link climb, especially if your Verte Anaconda survives. You can link climb to this card. It's pretty good. Next, one of my favorite cards in this deck, actually, Black Luster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Very easy to make with triple materials, one of them being a level 7 or higher. And the Mekk-Knights. I was like dueling earlier against Invoked Shaddoll Dogmatica deck, and I just sat in this card and just ultimately won me the duel. Very powerful. Some decks can't out it. Ultrageist is another deck that struggles against that card. Verte Anaconda, obviously for the Dragoons. Other generic link monsters, we play the Nightmare Phoenix, Problematic Back Row, the one Secure Gardna for the Aleister and the Almiraj, obviously. The one Cyber Dragon Nova, for when you play against the Dogmaticas, you can send this card to the graveyard and bring out a free Mechaba. The one PSY-Framelord Omega for your Gamma package, obviously the Dragoon, for the Verte, the Restrict, and the other Restrict for the Instant Fusion package. I don't play Linkuriboh because I don't have space, but you can probably cut a Nightmare Phoenix for it if you want. Also, it's very very niche thing with Linkuriboh is if you play dinosaurs and they have Jurassic World, you can link away one of the tokens for Linkuriboh, so that's pretty good. Next, we play the one Purgatrio, the one this guy I can't pronounce his name, but it's pretty good. Can pop a problematic card and can get really beefy to get over cards like Dragoon. That's pretty cool. Next, we played the one Mechaba, or the double Mechaba. These are the final 2 cards in my extra deck. Obviously for the Omni Negate. But that's pretty much it for the deck profile. A couple of things I want to talk about is how versatile this deck can be. It can adapt to any kind of meta. The reason why I say that is because you can play any kind of hand trap you want. That can really stop. Like you can play cards like DD Crow, No Material, Skullmeister, Token Collector. There's so many options you can just splash in the deck, and also like the deck can go first. Like if you open an Aleister and the Mekk-Knight, you can easily go into Dragoons and the Mechaba and just sit on that, and that could be good enough. And obviously you back it up with hand traps, so it's even better. Deck is very easy to play, like almost brain dead. You just gotta know what to hand trap, things of that nature. And yeah, YouTube, if you have any questions, any comments, please post it down below in the video. I'll try my very best to read all your comments and reply. Let's start a discussion. Maybe if some improvements or ideas you want to say, just please post it down below in the video. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and have a nice day.